We are in the parlor. Here we are talking about mind, dreams, myths, and some stories we make up. Today, I am talking about water. We have to see that earth, water, wind, and sky are all related, are all connected. We walk on the earth, we fly in the wind, and we reach for the sky. And in the water is fish. The fish is what stirs, that causes us to act. You could say, when it comes to mind, the fish is knowledge. Lives in the water. And so I start the story at, say, when I was small in Arena, and I dreamt, I'm going out of Arena, I'm going west, walking. And on the left-hand side of the road, the drain, the canal, is full of water with fish going down. And the two rivers, Jokan River and Tiribeni River, flowing north with fish packed. Water is high, like that. And then, say when I was 21 years old, when I went to Niagara Falls, came over the water, and I go up. I'm trapped in the wind over the water. You see? That's where the water and the air comes to, wind comes together. Now, say, I think all this happened like when I was about 65 years old, in that region. Anyway, I dreamt, same like Niagara Falls. I went down to the river and I skimmed over the water to the bank on the other side. And there's a young girl here. Always a young girl somewhere. There's a young girl there and she says, you can go in the water? And I said, yes, take my hand. I take her hand and we go over the water. We go straight down. And I said, look there, it's a goldfish. And we came out. Then when I wake up, I realize this is not a goldfish. This thing was big like a whale. But anyway, I said it's a goldfish. So that's where I went in the water. And in another dream, then later on in another dream, I dreamt I came out of the house. I walked around. It was sand, like a beach, you could say. I walked around the sand. And I kept walking until I think to myself, hey, wait a minute, how far I walk? I must be on the water. But how come I'm walking on the water? I don't know. Now I wake up with that. So, like that. Then in another dream, I dreamt like there's water all the way down. There's two men far ahead walking that way, and I'm following them. And we're up to our waist in water. And then it seems like I was in mud. I'm sinking. And I say, it is not solid enough to walk, and it's not liquid enough to swim. So I'll just stay quiet. Whatever happens, let it be. I stay there. And then another part, I'm walking, and I look back, and there's a man, there's a woman, and a little girl following me. And the little girl came, and I rubbed what I had in my hand onto her hands. And I wake up with that. Now we see fish in the swimming pool. I forget what that story was about. But anyway, fish, water, and wind is always related. And what I think is that once I rub this, whatever I had in my hand, in that little girl's hand, I get the feeling like something is resolved, something is settled. But I don't know what it is. Yes, I think that concludes my story of water. I don't know what this is about, but I think I will work it out soon. Anyway, this is my story. What is yours? We are in the parlor. I am Aten Raj Indra Nath, interpreter.